Ever imagine having car trouble, but instead of calling a mechanic, your car is billions of miles away and older than the internet?
Well, that's the everyday reality for the Voyager team at NASA.
We're diving into the story of Voyager 1 today, a spacecraft that just refuses to quit. And trust me, after almost half a century in space, it's seen some things.
It really is a testament to human ingenuity. This thing launched when disco was all the rage.
And speaking of ingenuity, this article we're looking at today really highlights the challenges they faced when Voyager 1 had a bit of a thruster issue.
It's like a car problem, but on a cosmic scale.
Exactly. So for those of us who don't spend our days thinking about interstellar travel, could you break down why these thrusters are so important?
Sure. Think of it this way. Imagine trying to have a conversation with someone who's constantly spinning you. You wouldn't understand a word they're saying.
Makes sense.
It's the same with Voyager, those thrusters. They keep its antenna pointed right at Earth, like an arrow finding its mark. No thrusters, no data.
So basically, it's like the Voyager's lifeline back home.
Exactly. And this time, it seems like silicon dioxide decided to cause some trouble.
Silicon dioxide. This is almost harmless when you say it like that.
It's a byproduct of aging rubber components. You see, even in space, things get old. Imagine tiny grains of sand gumming up the works.
Wow. So what do? I mean, you can't exactly send a mechanic out there.
Well, this is where it gets really interesting. This wasn't Voyager's first thruster rodeo. Back in 2002 and again in 2018, the team had to switch to backup thruster sets.
Wait, they planned for this. They knew the thrusters might have issues.
You know, in a way they did. They built Voyager with redundancy in mind, knowing parts would degrade. Who could have guessed it'd be going strong after all this time?
Almost 50 years. Talk about forward thinking. So how did they solve this latest thruster trouble?
They decided to get another set of backup thrusters online. Sounds simple enough, right?
Right.
Well, not so fast. You see, space is cold. Really, really cold. And these thrusters, they'd been offline, basically frozen.
Ah, I see the problem.
Yeah.
You can't just turn on something that's been in a deep freeze for who knows how long.
Precisely. Plus, to conserve power, many of Voyager's systems are currently offline. So, to turn on the heaters for these thrusters, they had to temporarily power down other essential systems.
Talk about a delicate operation.
You can say that again, but I'm happy to say they did it. Voyager is back to using those backup thrusters, antenna locked on Earth, sending back data.
It's incredible. This tiny machine, billions of miles away, still going strong.
It's a testament to the team's dedication, their creativity. Every day, they're solving problems no one even imagined back when Voyager launched.
It really makes you think, if they can troubleshoot a problem in interstellar space, imagine what we can achieve here on Earth with that same Voyager spirit.
Absolutely. It's a reminder that even with what seems impossible, human ingenuity and a bit of resourcefulness can go a long way.
Voyager really is an inspiration. It just keeps pushing the boundaries of exploration, even after all these years.
It is. And every bit of data it sends back brings us closer to understanding the universe around us. Yeah. And who knows what else Voyager might discover out there in the vastness of space. I, for one, can't wait to find out.
Me too. What a story.